Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to my channel Simple and Perfect Education Solution. After a long time, I'm going to make a video for the student of SY DLED. Today I am going to deal with the S3, that is new trends in education. In this new trends in education, I'm going to deal with the third chapter, that is the government policies. This is one of the important chapter in this new trends in education, that is the government policies. In this government policies, one of the important policies is that is Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra. Most of the students find it difficult to understand what is Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra actually. So first of all I would like to tell you, or first of all I would like to introduce this with the universalization of primary education. If you know the concept, that is the universalization of primary education, three aspects are important in this universalization of primary education. First one is 100% enrollment, second one is 100% presentee, and third one is quality education. All these three are important factors in universalization of primary education. But till now we find it difficult to achieve this objective of 100% enrollment, 100% presentee, and giving quality education to each and everybody. So here the Indian government passed an act, that is RTE, Right to Education, in 2010. Some of the misconceptions created in the mind of people about CCE, that is continuous comprehensive evaluation, no detention policy, and there will not be no board exam or public examination till 8th standard. The most important misconception we can say that is there will not be no examination, board examination, and no detention policy. No detention policy means what? The student should not fail till 8th standard. This is the biggest, or this is the most important drawback we can say, or misconception created in the mind of people. The effect of RT, we have seen that the number of the student has increased, but we fail to achieve the main objective, that is to give quality education to the student. To change this reality, Maharashtra government brought a GR on 22nd June 2015. The name of the GR is the Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra. The main objective of Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra is that not a single child should be below grade level, and age appropriate proficiency in reading, writing, as well as mathematics. Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra aimed at to create a conducive environment for learning and to empower each and every element related to education, beginning with the teachers. So empowering the teachers as well as the elements or the aspects which are related or human resource related to the education department. Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra has given liberty to the teachers to grow themselves, as well as it has given liberty to the officers who are working for the quality education, and it has given opportunity to the officers to come out from the regular traditional role of observation and giving freedom to the teachers. They need to observe the students who are below the grade levels. It is asked to the officers to discover, to find out whether the student had the language skills or mathematical skills according to their age group or not. This is the main objective of Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra, is that to ensure whether the student or each and every child has acquired the grade level or the language skills or arithmetical skills. The baseline test is the most important method of evaluating the students' progress. Students' progress in language as well as mathematics is the main method in the Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra. So we always listen about the, or each year we listen about the baseline test. So each and every student has to give this a baseline test. The objective of baseline test is not to giving scores to the student, but to find out the weaknesses, to find out the difficulty areas of the students, so that the teachers could able to plan a diagnostic test for them, a workshop for them. They can focus on the difficulties of the student and they can try to eradicate the difficulty of the student. These baseline tests help the teacher to find out the difficulty areas as well as weaknesses of the student, so that they can focus on that and try to eradicate that things. Now I am going to state some objectives of the Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra, which is important according to the examination point of view. Once you will understand this objective, then no problem will be there. So one of the important objective of Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra is to check whether the student has acquired the age appropriate abilities or not. Second objective is that to implement the action program for the student to eradicate their weaknesses or difficulties. Third important objective of this policy is to help the teachers in creating the action program or planning the action program for the eradication of the problems of the student or difficulties of the students. Fourth one, to create a conducive environment for qualitative development, to assess the mastery in language and mathematics of each student of 1st to 8th standard for the first 2 years continuously. The sixth one, to motivate the teachers to increase the quality of the student as well as learning process. Last and most important objectives of this is to strengthen each and every element of the education system to achieve these objectives. Now student, one of the important point we are going to discuss, that is about the teachers. The role of the teacher is very important here in the Pragat Shaikshanik Maharashtra. So whatever help is needed to the teacher, that should be given by the department, and for that if they want any kind of training, the training should be provided by the department. So one by one point wise we will discuss that what kind of training should be provided to the teachers. The first important thing is that the center head should train, or the center head should provide training to the teachers, as well as they should, or the head of the center should look after whether there is any child who is deprived of education or below grade level. Not only they need to find out the underdeveloped student, but they need to find out the progressed student or developed student, and they need to take care of them also. They should not be degraded, they should be graded. Okay, as well as here the second important point is that the motivational workshop for the teacher should be arranged. Again and again the teacher should be get motivated by the center head. So for that purpose, if any teacher or any person wants the training or motivational workshop, then motivational workshop should be arranged by the center head or the administrative system, or we can say the education officer. One of the important role of the teacher is here is that the teacher should be master of the subject. He should have the knowledge of his own subject, as well as he should have the knowledge of methodology, teaching a methodology, and last and most important point is that the psychology. He should know the child psychology. So these three important things, subject knowledge, then methodology and child psychology, these are the important things which the teacher should be competent in all these things. One of the important role of a teacher is that he should be or she should be techno-savvy. Techno-savvy means what? The teacher should able to handle the technology. He should able to or she should able to operate the technology, and for that purpose and according to that, the teacher has to use the technology in his or her teaching. For that purpose, all the schools should be digital now. So nowadays we see all the schools, most of the schools are digital now. Not only the schools, but in all the classroom they have projectors, computers, screens, smart boards, so the teacher can use the technology and preparing their own videos, preparing their own presentation, they can teach to the student to make the teaching very easy. As well as the teacher should be aware about the Saral. What is mean by Saral? Saral is one of the system that is used to maintain all the detail or relevant details of the student, details of the teacher, and all the things. They can use the technology of Saral and they can maintain what the all information details of the student as well as teacher by using the Saral program. Students, here is the important information according to the examination point of view. Let's see. Maharashtra is the third largest and most populous state in India with the 36 districts. In Maharashtra, the total population is 11 crore 23 lakh 72,972 according to the 2011 census, and the literacy rate is 82.91% only. And among this, the child population is 1 crore 59 lakh 9,574, and in this the student of age group 6 to 14 are included. And only the net enrollment ratio here is 90% at primary level and 88% at upper primary level. It is seen that the student of 5th standard have an average language skill level of 53% only and math level of 51% only. The students of Sindhudurga district topped in language with 67%, and the students of Solapur district was lowest at 34%. In the same way, the student of Bhandara topped in mathematics with the 61%, and the student of Aurangabad was lowest with 34% in mathematics. So student, here we have studied today Pragat Shekshanik Maharashtra. It is very important according to examination point of view. You can pause the video and write down the points. If you think this video is useful to you, so share it with your friends, subscribe it, like it. Thank you.